Hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also hitting that like button. If you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for your patronage. Really appreciate your support. Today we're going to talk about FSC Standard 26 related to giving consent to accessing your health information. For those of you who are not familiar with the FSC, it's the Financial Services Council. They're a peak body who's responsible for, among other things, developing policies and standards for a number of large and reputable insurance organizations within Australia. And our particular focus today is the consent to accessing health information, which is about to go live on the 1st of July 2021. So what is this consent to access information? When you're applying for insurance cover or lodging a claim, often you'll have to provide a medical authority form so that the insurers can access your information to assess your application or your claim. This allows access for them to reach out to your medical practitioner so that they can assess your insurability, whether you're a good risk or not. The problem with these authority forms, however, is they're not consistent throughout, and the wording can vary between each of the insurers. In addition, they can also be loosely worded, which means you have very limited control over when and how much information they can access when utilizing the authority form you have signed. Therefore, changes are being introduced to lift the standards and also increase protection for you when you're granting that consent. So how about we turn to the whiteboard video so that we can unpack the details to help you understand what these changes are all about. I'll see you at the other end. So there are three most common circumstances where you might be required to provide a consent for the insurer to access your information. When applying for insurance cover, when applying to increase your insurance cover, and at some point down the track when claiming against your insurance cover. In each of these circumstances, you are required to sign an authority form to allow the insurer to contact your medical or health professional and provide them with your consent so that they can ask questions about your health and well-being. For underwriting, this will help them determine whether they are able to offer you insurance cover or not. For claims, this will help them determine whether you are eligible to receive a benefit or not. Under the current practice, some insurers will simply ask you to sign a form. Others will ask you to pre-fill the names of your medical health professional. However, most of the time you won't have this information handy, so you may be tempted to simply issue a signed blank form, leaving the name of the health professional blank for the insurer to fill when they need it. If years down the track you decide to claim against your policy, that form is still valid and can be used to obtain information from your treating or attending doctors, mainly because there is no expiry date on the medical authority form, and it can be used for underwriting or claim, and there is no obligation to advise you when the authority is to be used. From 1 July 2021, there are two parts to a medical authority form. Consent 1 provides you an authority to request a report but not consultation notes from your medical practitioner. Consent 2 provides an authority to access a copy of your health records as well, including consultation notes, but only when a report from your medical practitioner has been requested and either the initial report requested was not provided within 4 weeks, or the report that was initially provided is incomplete or contains inconsistencies or inaccuracies. In addition, a fresh consent will also be requested from you at the point of underwriting and separately at the point of a claim. You'll be informed each time your consent is used. This can be in a form of email, SMS, text message, or a formal letter. Okay, I hope you found that video useful. As usual, if I leave you with any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll try and respond to you. Please consider subscribing and hit the like button while you're at it. I look forward to connecting again in the next video. Until next time, stay safe.